Hey guys, thanks for coming in for my eBay sales. These are by no means my only sales. I did not list the things that sold for $10 and under, but starting with this Coach bag, this one I showed you in a haul. It was a beautiful full leather bag, hot pink Coach, genuine leather, very, very good condition. I could not believe I picked it up for $16.99 at very close at a local Goodwill, the one that's close to my work here. And I sold that one for $43, and that was free shipping. But it was a lightweight bag, and I managed to roll it up into a padded envelope. All right, and then this is an 80s sweater that I showed you in my haul from the garage, and this had sort of seed packets and just beautiful motif all over it with cats and tomatoes. It was really pretty. Paid $2, I believe, $2.40 for it, and that sold for $36, and it was also free shipping. It was big and bulky, but it fit in that envelope. Now, you saw me haggle these, or I showed you how I haggled them down to $10, but I only sold them for $36. They were women's shoes. I think I could have sold them for more if they were men's. And then I picked this vest up a couple of years ago, but I finally got around to listing it, and it finally got around to selling. Picked it up for $1 at a garage sale, and that sold for $11 with $4 shipping on that. That was a navy, and I believe it was an extra large men's navy vest by Ralph Lauren Polo. Okay, then I remember I told you about some sourcing I did at Plato's Closet. I picked up a bunch of pieces for $1. This was one. That was a Marilyn Manson t-shirt, and that sold for $15 with free shipping. And yeah, I did really well at Plato's Closet on their dollar day. Here's another dollar pickup from Plato's Closet. This was actually tagged, but it was just, I think, a Walmart or a Target brand, but I still got $12 on that. Little top, sort of a linen top, not actual linen though, I think it was a blend. So that was really good for that Plato. I've been selling quite a bit from the Plato's Closet haul. Then this is from the Salvation Army. This is a beautiful Zara sweater. It had sort of a lurex running through it, kind of sparkly silver, I believe. Got that at the Salvation Army for $3, and that sold for $21, and that was free shipping, but it wasn't very heavy. It was kind of a light knit there. And then another Zara. This is a child's jumper, blue velvet, really pretty. I thought it would sell for Christmas, so I put that up. I got that for $2.40 at the Goodwill, and I sold that for $13, and that was free shipping as well. But that again was very small and didn't cost very much to ship at all. This is something I picked up for $1. I can't remember if I got that at Plato's Closet or just at a thrift store, but I know I paid only $1 for it. And those are sort of stretchy yoga pants, really bright and floral, kind of flared out as well. And then they had sort of a sheared waistline. So those were pretty stylish. Got those for $1, and I sold them for $14, and that was free shipping as well. You saw me at a ride-along pick this Starbucks cap up. Remember I told you the story about how they didn't want to sell it to me because it was a company, and somehow I got the lady convinced, and she sold it to me for $3, and that sold for $16.99 with $4 shipping as well. And that was a brand new Starbucks cap, a genuine, I think it's part of their uniform or something. And then the costumes are still selling. They were selling right after Halloween, and this is a surgeon's scrub. It had the little cap and everything, and the pants, really well made, really the exact fabric you would use on a real scrub. And that I got for $3, and I sold it for $14. Most of these costumes I did not pay over $5 for. And then the astronaut costume, I got 2 of those. This one sold for $30. I got the orange one as well. But this one I bought for $4, and it also sold for $30. And that was a small costume. The surgeon was probably for about I would say a 4-year-old. And then this one was between maybe 6 to 8 years old, so they were small. And then I did pay up for this Lululemon jacket. Remember I showed you that in my junk in the trunk haul, or was it my garage haul? I think I showed it to you in my garage haul, and then I showed it to you in another one. It was a beautiful sheared front with the logo in the front there. I thought I would get a little bit more, but I paid $14, and I took $36 with $4 shipping on that. So I still did well. And then these Victoria's Secret leggings, these retail for $100. My middle daughter had given them, she used to work at Victoria's Secret and got a really good discount. She gave these to my youngest daughter because she no longer wanted one. My youngest daughter didn't really like them, so I thought I would put them up for about $40, but I took a best offer of $20 on those, and I did do free shipping. Those were not very heavy as well. And then this is a Pilcrow top. Someone told me that was an Anthropologie brand. So I bought that for $1.80 at a half price, Value Village clearance. And that sold for $20. That was also free shipping. Very lightweight, but very stylish blouse. And then this is an Obey hoodie. This one got a lot of interest right away. But I started reducing the price on it, and I got, what did I get for that? $20 plus free shipping on that. And that had graphics on the front and the back. That was a purple Obey hoodie. And I only paid $1.91 for that. Here's the Tory Burch that I believe I paid $3 for it. It was a linen blend. Oh my gosh, this was such a pretty tunic. But it sold for $37, free shipping on that, and I got that for $3. And I also picked that up, I believe, at one of Value Village's clearance sales. It was really a good deal there. And then I can't remember where I got these shoes, but I remember the girl didn't know how much the shoes were. I thought she didn't know because she let me have them for $3, $2.99. I think it was the Salvation Army. She let me have them for $2.99. Brand new they were, and they were by Guess. They were lace, black lace with red satin, and I sold those for $44 with free shipping, and those did squeeze into that padded envelope. So there was a really good profit on those, $44. But this one, oh my gosh, this was even better. This is a Maurizio Taitu floral leather bag. I kind of touched it and knew it was leather, looked inside, recognized the brand. I've sold it before. Bought it for $4.99, and it was pristine and new at the Goodwill, and I sold it for $45 plus $6.80 to ship that. So it was a great profit on that. It was just a small, tiny little hobo bag, but again, it's a good Italian brand made in Italy. So that did sell, $45 and $6.80 to ship that. And then here's those Pilcrow needlepoint jeans, and this is when I found out Pilcrow was an Anthropologie brand. One of my subscribers told me. I'm really glad you guys leave comments because this really helps everyone out. But anyway, I sold those for $16, and that was free shipping. They were really small and light as well, so they didn't cost too much to get out. This is a Synergy top. It had a really pretty winter scene motif embroidered at the front. And I bought that for $1.81 and sold that for $14 and went ahead and did free shipping on that as well. Excuse me. Okay, and then this is the Tory Burch with the logo buttons on it. It was a really cute, small, stretchy top, and I got that for $2.40. And I sold it for $25, and I did include free shipping in there as well. Very lightweight tops. It wasn't much to ship. Here's one that I don't even think I showed you. Maybe I did. I don't remember because I said I've been selling these faster than I can haul them. But LL Bean is the brand. I bought it because it was a 2X, and I got it for $1 and sold it for $15. But I did include free shipping on that. But it's, again, it was down. So it's big, but you can squeeze it all into an envelope anyway. Okay, and then this is a Hawaiian shirt that I bought a while back and had not sold it. Finally sold. Got it for $1 at a garage sale, I believe. And that sold for $12. And that was free shipping as well. That, I believe, is in a 1X. No, not a, what is it? 2X. So it's a good size to sell in a Hawaiian shirt. And then this is a Disney mug that I've had maybe 6 months up on eBay. Finally sold. It is a made in Japan mug, and that sold for $21. This one was really pretty. On the other side, it had her fairy godmother, so it was really, really pretty. And then here's a ring that I got. This ring that I got is sterling silver. It's from my own personal collection. I've had it, I don't know how long, but I know I've thrifted it for a couple of bucks. It's genuine tortoiseshell. Sterling silver, and I had that cross-posted on a lot of different venues, and I finally took $40 for that. And the lady had been questioned me about having it on Etsy and eBay, and regardless, she wound up paying $40 for it, and she was very happy with it. And then this Levi's, no, this is not Levi's, but it is a denim skirt. That sold for $23 plus $10 shipping on that, and this was another really cheap buy. I think it was under $2 or $2 to $3. I think I told you last time I'm trying to stay in the $3 range because I never know what these things are going to go for. But anyway, that skirt sold for $23 plus $10 shipping. Okay, the reindeer sweater. I know I hauled this a while back and showed it to you. I believe it was also about $3, and that was $17 with free shipping on that, and that fit in that padded envelope as well for $6 something. Okay, and then this is the Tommy shirt I showed you in my last video. That sold for $29 plus shipping on that. I think I got 7 something to ship that. A vintage Tommy. I thought I was going to have some trouble because the logo was kind of small, but it was a very pretty sweater, and it was a good size as well. I believe that was an extra large men's sweater. All right, here was a great buy. My oldest daughter went with me, and we went thrifting, and she said, let me look around, see if I see anything for you as well. So she was helping me source, and she found these denim jackets for $1.50, and this one sold for $26 shipped. So I think it was $12 and then $15, or $15 and then $12 for shipping or something like that. But the total was $26 shipped out. So that was a really good deal that she found. It was a half price day, and those were $1.50. I got 2 of them. But the other one I think is a Gap brand. This one is called Cisono, Italian CICIO. I don't think it's a really, great brand or anything, but it was distressed and I guess pretty popular. I also showed you this in my last video. This is Dale of Norway. It's the felted wool vest that I got $30 for. I think I paid 2 or 3, maybe even less, because as I said, I'm staying in the $3 range, and sometimes they go even another half off. So, okay, and then these Levi's, from one extreme to another. Levi's shorts sold for $11. Another Plato's for $1. This Juicy Couture was $1.91, and I also showed you that in the haul. That sold for $15. And I picked that up because it said Juicy at the front. I run into these a lot, but they're normally just plain. But because this one had the name up in the front, I thought it was interesting, so I bought that. And then I sold this Wicked, from the play Wicked. So I sold this mug for $22, and that was with free shipping, and I am sending these in the padded envelopes now. I'm getting them very secure, wrapped in foam and other things, so they're arriving well, and they're making good profit that way, because I only pay like 69 cents for those mugs. I've really been trying to stay in the 99-cent 69-cent range in the mugs, never over 3. Remember, I got these at the storage units. Well, I got these for $5 because they were used. They were made in Italy, and they were Valentino, but they're not the famed Valentino. And I finally took a best offer of $21 with free shipping on those. And then I resold the Krispy Kreme set that I got for 50 cents a piece. Those sold for $40. My original buyer had sent them back stating that they were smaller than she anticipated, even though there was a picture of the ruler right in front of the cup with all the measurements, and all the measurements clearly stated. But that just happens sometimes. So it took a couple of months more, and we sold them again for $40. So that was a good profit there, guys. I really appreciate you coming in. Please come back for my other sales videos. I'm going to do a Posh sales